Hello friends, in today's video we're going to be servicing this Peugeot 206 2002 model. So to start off with, we're going to drain the engine oil. So just going to crack on with it. Right, now that we are under the car, so this is the oil sump, and that's where the drain plug is. We're going to be using a 24mm socket to undo it. So just going to do that now. Right, now that we have drained the oil, so I just gonna put the drain plug back in. Okay, so just gonna tighten it. There we go, that's good enough. There we go. Right friends, now the second step is to change the oil filter, and the location for the oil filter is just here by the engine manifold, and it's a paper filter. So just gonna remove that now and replace it with a new one. There we go, that's the filter out of the way. Right, there is oil presence inside the oil filter casing, so we're just gonna pump it out. There we go, that's that done. Right, just gonna remove the O-ring. That's the old one. Gonna give it a good clean. That's the new O-ring which we're gonna fit. Okay, just gonna prime it with the new oil, just soften it a bit. That's our new oil filter. Right, the filter goes in first. Okay, and now the casing goes in. Just gonna tighten it. That's the new oil filter fitted. Right friends, now I'm gonna change the air filter, which is just located here. It's secured by 4 screws, Phillips ones. Right, there we go. That's the old air filter. We're using a Bosch filter to replace it. That's the air filter replaced. Okay friends, now we'll have to change the spark plugs on this car. So just gonna do that. It's a 10mm socket to undo this bar here to get to the spark plugs. Before I do that, I'm gonna remove this pipe here. There we go. And two 10mm nuts to undo. Sorry, I meant bolts. So we're gonna pull out the coil pack. There we go. As the whole coil pack comes out, like that. I'm just gonna place it on the side. Right, we're using 16mm socket to remove the spark plugs. That's the first spark plug out. There we go, that's the second spark plug out of the way. Right, just gonna remove the third spark plug. There we go, that's the third one. the fourth one. Okay. Right, we're using NGK plugs. Right, that's first one's good. Just gonna do the second one. There we go, that's the second one screwed. There we go, that's the third plug. Right, there we go, that's the fourth spark plug. That's all the spark plugs secured. So we're gonna put the coil pack back into the position. There we go. Two bolts to secure it. Just gonna push the connector in. That's the connector in place. Right. Just gonna push in the vacuum pipes. One there. One here. And the final bit is to fill the engine with the fresh engine oil. We're using semi-synthetic 1040 and the capacity is 3.2 liters. There we go friends, that's the service done in no time. Thank you very much for watching the video.